Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. Nintendo. Nintendo. You guys know how much I like saying that. Of course, it's Mr. 4K, of course. But lately, as you can see, I've been having this Nintendo honeymoon. Um, Especially with this expansion pack, honestly. I think this expansion pack is probably the best deal that I've got from Nintendo for uh, what was it, $32.84. I mean, for $32.84, honestly, and you pay for the whole year. See, that's my whole point. It's not like you're paying this monthly. I only paid $32.84 for the entire year. That gives me all the way through November 9th of 2026 to enjoy all of these classics. And I love playing these classics. You know, sometimes you feel nostalgia and you want to just jump back into this library. I think it's worth paying yearly for expansion pack because you just pay it once a year. It's not like you're paying it every month, but you only pay as little as 50 for the whole year. Even at 50, it's not that bad. But you do get discounts, and I got discounts. I got some rewards that I earned, so they shaved the price down to $32.84. All right, that's just my opinion. You know, each to its own. Everyone will have their own preference of what the value is to them. Whatever's value to you doesn't mean it's going to be value to me, and whatever's value to me doesn't mean it's going to be value to you, and vice versa. So I just want to revisit Mario Tennis and Mario Kart 64 and Nintendo 64, and I just want to see how well has this aged. You know, this is what, 97, right? How well has this aged since 1997? Is it 97 or 96? I think it's either 97 or 96. I don't know. But it's been a long time. So I just want to, of course it's been a long time. So I just want to like revisit to see how well both Mario Tennis and Mario Kart 64 hold up after all of these years, So let's check it out. Let's start first with Mario Tennis. Oh, you know what? We should start with the Mario Kart 64 first. Let's start with the Mario Kart, and then we'll jump into Mario Tennis. Nintendo. 1996. Oh my god, dude. This is um, almost 30 years. No, really, when you think about it, almost. It will be 30 years in 2026. We're almost done with this year, moving on to 2026. So it's almost 30 years. Think about that. Almost 30 years. And wow, 3 decades ago, 30 years ago. My goodness. Whew. All right, let's see. The reason I inhale and exhale, it's because it just reminds me how old I am, you know. Let's see how good this is. I'll go with the peach. I don't know, I'll go with the peach. Peach is pretty cool. Let's do a flower cup. Let's go. Toad's Turnpike. Come on. Hey man, this is still pretty good. It's amazing how good this game still looks, even though it's 30 years old. Just think about it, back in 1996, how cutting edge technology this was back then. Just try to, if you can, try to take yourself back with a time capsule, with a time machine to 1996, 30 years ago. And just imagine how good this was. This is back when we didn't have 16 by 9 widescreen televisions. Oh no, this is back when was 480p. Yeah, it was 480p, bro. It was 480p televisions with a 4x3. I think it was 480p resolution, and yeah, it was 480p. And just try to imagine how cutting edge this was back then. I know, I don't have to like imagine. I'm telling you guys to imagine it. For those of you who are not my generation, just try to like take yourself back to my time of 1996 when this came out, and just how groundbreaking this was. Oh my god, I'm definitely not doing good. Hold on. How dare you, donkey. Trying to remember the controls, you know. You know, I'm sure there's one person who's watching this that will agree with me, and I know who that is. It's my friend Jose Desperado. Jose Desperado will certainly agree with me. In 1996, with a 480p 4x3 television, you know, what was it, like a 27-inch television, 28-inch. If you had a 32-inch, oh my goodness. So this was groundbreaking. And you know what? It still looks great. Here we are, 2025, almost 2026. It still looks great, man. That's the interesting part. And that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, just to show you how good this looks, and it still looks great. People are asking, why is it like this? Why is it not widescreen? Well, that's exactly why it's not widescreen, because it's 4x3. This game was made for 4x3 ratio, because that's all we had back then was 4x3. This is way before widescreen. Widescreen came in later on, you know, when was it? Widescreen televisions came out in, oh my god, I'm going to say 2004, right? Was it 2004? Was HD just started, like, was it 2004 or 2006? I know it was digital, and then from digital it went back. I'm sorry. From digital, they evolved to high definition. So we had some digital 16 by 9 televisions on plasma in 2004, but I remember in 2006 it's when officially, when Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, that's when officially high definition and 16 by 9 television started really coming out. It was like 720p, 1080i interlace, or if you had a full HD 1080p television, you were considered wow. So this is like back in 2005 or 2006. I would say 2005, 2006. Yeah. And that's when high definition really started, like with 16 by 9 ultra wide. My very first high definition TV was Samsung 720p. It supported both 720p and 1080i interlace. Interlace is basically not a true 1080 pixels. It's just interlaced pixels, meaning that they're not. It's not like a true 1080p. It's more like a, you know, for the lack of a better term, upscaled 1080p, if you will. It's not a true 1080p. And then I remember playing, games like Call of Duty on the Xbox 360. I remember playing Gears 720p. 720p was a sweet spot for video games. Even for PlayStation, it wasn't until 2008 that we started finally seeing games like Metal Gear Solid running in a full 1080p. Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriots on a PlayStation 3 with a full 1080p. But it was mainly 720p. I remember playing Batman Arkham Asylum 720p, Bad Company 2, etc., etc. So, and I believe this was 2008 or 2009. It was around there somewhere. So this is the reason why the screen looks like this. It's because this is a 4:3. This is a 4:3 original ratio. And that's why it looks like this. That's why it's not widescreen. It's 4:3. Widescreen has to be 16:9. This is a just a standard 4:3. And that's how it was back then. And it was hey, it was fine. It was acceptable. Because that's all we had back then. So yeah, I know, I'm a dinosaur, and talking to some of you Gen Z generation, and you watching this and me showing you this, it's probably like you're talking to a dinosaur. It's like because I am a dinosaur in comparison to this generation, I mean, I'm almost 50, man. Almost 50, middle-aged gamer. But this was great back then. You know what? And it still is great. And it's still amazing. Honestly, it's still amazing. I think that's what, I'm trying to emphasize with this video. It's still amazing. Okay, let's save the game. We're not going to do this actually. We're going to save the game. Did I already saved it? Well, let me create another one. Here we go. There. Now let's go and do some Mario Tennis. We already did Mario Kart 64. So Mario Kart 64, going back to it, checking it out after 30 years, 1996. It still looks great. It still looks amazing. And I'm sure there's one person that will agree with me. Whenever my friend Jose sees this video, he will agree absolutely. It still looks great. And it does, honestly. It really does. You have to remember, this is 1996, 30 years ago. And this was considered cutting-edge technology back then in 1996. And to be quite frankly honest, and I don't want to repeat myself because I know people criticize me for repeating myself. I'm just trying to emphasize a point. This still looks great after 30 years. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's jump into Mario Tennis. Let's see how Mario Tennis looks. You know, these graphics still look amazing, man. After 30 years. No, I'm serious. I'm being serious. This still looks amazing. If this came out like this today, I would be okay. I would be okay with this. I would not complain, honestly. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to be fake. There's nothing fake about me. I just tell you how I feel. I just give you my honest impressions, my honest feelings, you know, my honest thoughts, and my honest perspective. So this takes me back to 1996. Just imagine how groundbreaking this was. In 1996. Nintendo 64 was revolutionary. There's no question about that. I mean, switching back from Super Nintendo, and Super Nintendo was amazing. Super Nintendo was amazing. But then again, switching back from Super Nintendo Entertainment System to Nintendo 64, this was groundbreaking. Groundbreaking experience, especially with Zelda and GoldenEye. Are you kidding me? And Star Fox. All right, let's go. Let's do the exhibition. Should we do a tournament? Let's just do exhibition. Let's do a singles. Let's do 3 sets, 2 games. Okay, this time around I will go with Mario.
Here we go.
Difficulty normal. Luigi. Alright. Court select. We'll do the grass. Alright, here we go. There goes Mario versus Luigi. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, Luigi, you are really good, aren't you? There you go, Luigi. What do you think about that, huh? Yo, this looks great. Honestly, the graphics look amazing, even right now. After 30 years. After 30 years, this still looks great. I wonder if you can play this online against other Nintendo players. Like, I don't know. I have to look into that. Maybe you guys can let me know. Can you play like Nintendo 64 Mario Tennis against other people? Is that even possible? Hold on. I don't know. I have to look into it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm speculating. That's why I'm, bringing this up, this question. Yo, this is amazing. Are you kidding me? It's Deuce. I'm Italiano. I'm cappuccino, frappuccino. How about that? What do you think about that, huh? Luigi.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. I have to say, this is impressive. It's just amazing how well this game has aged. And it still holds up after 3 decades. After 30 years, man. It still looks amazing. Come on. What do you think about that, Luigi? Huh? You didn't see that coming, did you? Come on, hey. Hey. What you think about that? Oh no! Oh my god, no, Luigi. How dare you, Luigi? Oh my god, Luigi won. Okay. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm losing my focus. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have come close to the net. I knew it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this is it. I think I'm going to lose this. Alright, Luigi won. I think he's going to win this. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it right now. Oh, I got lucky, huh? Huh? What you think about that? 30-30, huh? Huh? 30-40. That's right. Oh, deuce. Deuce. Ah, Luigi's gonna win. Oh my god. This is it. Hey, deuce. 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 Oh my god, this is gonna be a long game. Oh my lord. No! Deuce again. Oh my god. Deuce. Advantage. Advantage. Look at that. Deuce again. Go. Deuce again. Jesus. Yo. We're going to be here all night long. Oh no, Deuce again. Oh my god. It's a good game. It's a good game. Alright, here we go. Alright. Good game, Luigi. Good game. Good game, Luigi. Alright, so let me save the game here. Good game, Luigi. Oh look, I already have the save that I did. March 22nd, 2025. I already did a tournament, so that's all good. All right. Let me go to game selection. So, my final thoughts, well, Mario Kart 64, and Mario Tennis, after all these years, still look great. It still looks phenomenal. Like I said, it's amazing how good and how well these old games have aged. Honestly, it is remarkable how well they have aged. And you know, these games was really they were ahead of its time. They were such passionate games. They were designed by passionate developers, innovative developers who are always looking to innovate, right? Good old days. What about Super Mario 64? Well, maybe Super Mario 64, we could do that for a separate video. But right now, Mario Kart 64 and Mario Tennis really looks good. It really does look good. And like I said, pretty impressive. You know, I guess we can do one more race, huh? On a Mario Kart. We can do one more race. We already saved the our progression here. Of course, when you look at Mario Kart World, sure, it's next gen, looks amazing, but this was next gen back then. In 1996, this was considered next gen, cutting edge technology. Oh, come on. No. Second lap, come on. You got this, Peach. Huh? Let's end this video by making it to at least like a third place, huh? If you can. If you can. Ooh, how about a first place? How about a first place? Hey, Peach. Who did that? Oh no, second place. No, no, no. This is the last lap. Final lap. Come on, Peach. I believe in you, Peach. You got this. Come on. We got some bananas behind me. No! This is sad. Alright, fine. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, third place. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, it's still good. So there you have it. Let's save it. Let's save the hold on. Right there. Over right, yeah. Let's go to the game selection. Let's also look at my album really quick. Look at the Mario Tennis. Just look at this, man. This, you know, honestly, still looks remarkable. And you have to remember, this is back in '96 with 480p resolution television. And I remember having the S-video cable. S-video cable is the sharpest signal that you can get in 480p. I remember using the S-video cable for my PlayStation 2. And before that, it was just a composite cable after that. But this was composite cable as well. It was the, you know, your typical red and white for the audio, left and right stereo, and then of course the yellow was for the video signal. So yeah, man, I'm looking at this, and you know, I took a screenshot from Mario, Super Mario, not Super Mario, the Mario Tennis that we were just recently playing, and I'm looking at this, and it still looks great. It really does, honestly. Surprisingly nicely detailed. All right, well, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was like, you know, let me revisit some of these classics since I have this expansion pack. Let me revisit some of these classics, and let's just see how well have they aged. And they really have aged really good, honestly. There's no question about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy holidays. Okay. Let me see. There's Super Mario 64. Of course, there were so many good games. There's Star Fox 64. There's Dr. Mario. There's Paper Mario, F-Zero, X, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and of course Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I don't know. I might revisit Kirby's, you know. I might revisit. There's Mario Party 2, so yeah, good stuff. And Super Mario 64, of course. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy holidays once again. Happy holidays, and I will see you on the next video.